Welcome students. As you know that we are discussing the unit 2 of the grammar, that is noun. Okay, and in the previous videos we have discussed noun on the basis of number. Okay, and I have told you 5 rules that how do we change singular noun into a plural noun. Now in this video we will discuss noun on the basis of gender. Before telling noun on the basis of gender, there are some points which we should keep in mind for the topic noun and number. So let's complete it first, then we will move further. Okay. So as we discussed the 5 rules of changing singular into plural, now there are some important points that we should remember. Okay. What is the first point? It is there are certain nouns that appear plural but are always singular. It says that there are some nouns, there are some words that we will feel that they are plural but in reality they are singular. For example, mathematics. So as it is ending with S, we may think that it is plural, but no. Mathematics is the name of a subject and it is singular. Similarly, physics, economics, news. Okay, news is singular. We are adding S to it, but it is singular only. Okay, and measles, it is the name of a disease. So first point was that certain nouns are there which appear plural but are always singular. Okay, like we think that they are plural but they are always singular. Okay, now let's talk about the second point. Certain nouns are always plural. So I have told you in the first point that there are certain nouns which we think that they are plural but they are always singular. And now in this point we will learn that these nouns are always plural. There is no singular of it. For example, trousers. We cannot make singular of it by removing S. It will always remain plural. Trousers, pants, binoculars, jeans, shorts, tongues. For example, you would ask your mother that, Mama, where is my jeans? Do you ever say that where is my jean? Removing S? No. You always say that jeans. So these words are always plural. They cannot be singular. Understood? Now the third point. Certain nouns remain same in singular and plural form. Okay. There are certain nouns which remain same in singular and plural form. For example, deer. So if I ask plural of deer, you will say deers, but no. Deer does not have any plural. If we want to make plural of it, plural will be deer only. Same with sheep. Sheeps is not a word. Okay, plural of sheep is sheep. Pair. Pair means 2. So it does not have any singular. What is the plural of it? Pair only. Fish. We have a habit of saying fishes, but fishes is not a word. Plural of fish is fish only. Plural of hair is hair only. Hairs is not a word. Plural of hair is hair. Score. Plural of score is score only. We do not say what is the scores. What is the score? Understood? Now the last point. Certain nouns do not follow any fixed rule to form plurals. Now you will find some words that they do not have any rule that how it came. We just have to learn them that this is the plural of that word. For example, child. Plural of child is children. And students, most of us make mistakes by adding s to children. No, don't do it. Children itself is a plural word. Children's is not a word. Plural of child is children. Ox. Plural will be oxen. Not oxes, oxen. Radius. Radius is singular word. What is the plural one? Radii. Focus is the singular word. What is the plural? Foci. Formula. Singular. What is the plural? Not formulas, it is formulae. Understood? Plural of formula is formulae. Phenomenon. It is the singular word. And what is the plural of it? Phenomena. Understood? So there are certain words which has plural like this. For example, maximum. So what is the plural of maximum? Plural is maxima. Understood? Like minimum. What is the plural? Minima. Understood? So in this video we discussed some important points that we should know about singular and plural. Okay?